Ho, ho, ho! Say it isn't so. It is me, the BRE, the man in the Santa hat, as well as my backwards hat, Brandon from the SAS Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you with a special holiday edition of SnackBrief. Ladies and gentlemen, not a lot going on for me this holiday season. Very, very quiet. So, decided to go ahead and make a video just for you guys to celebrate the holiday season. Saw an item at the local Wegmans that I was interested in. I know Hershey's Kisses aren't exactly the most popular nouveau sort of trendy thing in the world, but hey, you know, Hershey decides to go ahead and try to play with them every year around this time of year, come out with different flavors and stuff like that. And this time they have come up with sugar cookie flavored Hershey's Kisses. There you can see they're in a light blue packaging. Looks like the foils are going to have a Christmassy design. And they look to be white chocolate with little green and red specks in them, according to the picture here. There's a little bit more light on the situation for you. Got a little picture of a decorated sugar cookie behind you. And yeah, nothing else special beyond that. Alright, let me go ahead and try to open up this sack of Hershey's Kisses Sugar Cookie, a limited edition holiday flavor. A little easier said than done. There we go, I got it open the unprofessional way, just tore down the middle instead of opening it up the way it's probably meant to be done. Go ahead and pour a couple of those out on the table there. And yep, they look pretty much like they look on the front, except for a little less stylized, and they don't have the little star on top like that one has. And it does say sugar cookie on the little flag for the Hershey's Kiss. Now, the little flag for the Hershey's Kiss, if nobody knows, I think it was originally meant to help you open the Hershey's Kiss. I'm not really sure if that's the case. One thing I do know for sure, though, is that just like years ago, people used to not think it was Christmas until they saw the, I think it was Norelco razor commercial with Santa Claus riding the razor into town for Christmas. For me, for years, it hasn't been Christmas until I see the Hershey's Kisses, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, bells ringing commercial. What about you guys? What's the commercial that you like for Christmas? You know, presently or in the past? Let me know down in the comments below. Alright, let me go ahead and pull this flag and see if the gimmick still works. Nope, it just broke the flag. So I will open the foil like a normal human being shall. And it is a white Hershey's Kiss with green and red specks kind of buried in there. Nothing too exciting about that. There you go. Exactly as described. Alright, this bad boy is melting in my hand quickly. That's one thing I'll tell you for sure. And I don't keep it hot in here, so that means that these are going to be very, very gooey, I can tell. The scent is just kind of sugary, doesn't smell like chocolate, so that's a plus, I suppose, in terms of its theming accuracy. Let me go ahead and pop it in my mouth and let you know what I think about it as Henry walks by and jingles his little bells. You know, one was not enough, so I'm going to go ahead and crack open a second one here and take a little bit more time with it. Okay, guys, these things, you know, taste pretty much like a sugar cookie. But what's to be said about that? It means it basically tastes like sugar, right? I suppose. The cookiness comes in those little green and red bits that are on the inside. They provide a little bit of a crunch to fool you into think you're kind of eating a waxy sort of sugar cookie. Tastes good. Nice and sweet, but as you get towards the end of the chew, it really kind of gets rid of the sugar cookie flavor and just kind of turns into that, I don't know, artificial white chocolate flavor that sort of happens with a lot of Hershey's products, particularly the white chocolate ones. I mean, just kind of bland but sweet. Otherwise, it starts out nice, gets a little bit gooey as you go along, tastes really nice and creamy. Again, the green and red specs don't seem to add any flavor to the product, just a little bit of texture. And I actually appreciate that because it makes me feel more like I'm eating a sugar cookie than I'm eating a Hershey's Kiss for at least a little bit of a second. But the waxiness of the chocolate takes over for that, so it really can't be the perfect holiday snack, but it is something that would be a welcome addition to most, if not all, holiday stockings this coming season, or today, if you happen to be watching today. So, putting all of that together, sticking it all in my head, noodling it around, I think I'm going to go ahead and give these things a 3/4 thumbs up, which is a pretty generous rating. I'm feeling generous for Christmas. Brandon Claus usually is. And I think 3/4 thumbs up is very befitting of Hershey's Kisses Sugar Cookie Limited Edition LTO Holiday Season Treats. What do you think about them? Have you had them? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know down below, what do you want for Christmas? Santa might be listening, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, also, make sure you smash that like button. That's what you want to do. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow us on all the social medias. It started on Facebook, so you might as well start there too by joining the Facebook group. Hundreds, like 1,100 of the coolest people in the whole world with no hate in the world, in the group, are there. Why aren't you? Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow me on the big old X, what used to be called Twitter, and Instagram, at Brandon Reich SAS. Make sure that when you do, though, you use the handy hashtag Snack Society all day, every day. Make sure you know what we're eating, and that way we know what you're eating too, because that's what we want to know. Also, make sure, like I said, that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell to be notified. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. And in the meantime, in between time, happy holidays from the Snack Society and from me, the BRE to you. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.